Hello, I bring you greetings in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ. I am Apostle Victor Akokoto. I came to share a very important message and the revelation that was given to me by the Lord to the Anglican Communion. After the last post I made to a prophecy fulfillment within the Anglican Communion on Facebook, I got some attacks on and offline. And I got some calls also from some priests on and offline. Some were positive, some were negative. And being that I am from Anglican, I decided to step back a little and pray. So during the prayer, I went to the mountain, and the Lord came to visit me in a vision and was encouraging me that I have not really even started what He intends to use me to do. I shouldn't be discouraged. That I should speak more because there is more He wants to say through me. Then He showed me a vision. I want to tell every member of the Anglican Communion that God is interested in the Anglican Communion in this end time. The Anglican Church has a very important place in the heart of God for this end time. In that vision, I saw young men on white. They were walking like they were marching, just the way Anglican process, they were processing. They were not much, but they were young men, young ladies. And I saw behind them some few priests and bishops that were leading them. So what got my attention was the scarcity of the priest and of the bishop within this procession of these young men. So in that vision, I began to ask questions. Why are the bishops? Why are the priests few? Why are the young men? Who are these young men? And the Spirit began to speak that these men, they are the men He has reserved for His purpose for this end time. That He has reserved some of these young men as His own instrument that will bring revival. The end time revival fire will flow. See, these men are men that will walk in the sanctification fire of His Spirit. He said there are young apostles, prophets, evangelists that will rise within the Anglican rank in this season because the end time is so close. And like my previous prophecy, I made it clear that 2026 is the beginning of the final preparation of the coming of Christ. So every church or in His body has a part to play. So He was telling me the part. Some of the parts, I don't think it's everything I know that the Anglican Church will be played out. Then I asked, why are the bishop and the priests, why are they scanty? Because I know that we have a lot of bishops and we have a lot of priests. If you combine all the priests and bishops in the Anglican Communion only in Nigeria, I think there are more than 1,000. More than, yes, I think so. But the ones I saw was so few. Let me not just put a number to, but it was few. And the Lord began to speak to me on the reasons why they are few. And to this, I want to pass this message to all the bishops, to the lordships in the Anglican Communion, and to all the priests. There are 5 things He told me as to the reason why the priest and the bishop were few among those that the Lord has prepared for His end time assignment.